Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia and welcome back to another episode of our Liu Bei Let's Play. We are on episode 28 and we pick it up from turn 128 in the winter season of the year 215. So last time, we just basically continued our war on three fronts. The northwest front, the Kong Rong front, as well as the mid-central plain front. They're going all very well. We are hopefully going to make more progress in the northwest front. What's holding us back is the terrible terrain, so the movement range is very limited in this area. So despite us picking up victories, we are very slow, very slow at taking over this area. In the Kong Rong front, we thought we could make him submit to us after taking these three counties that we really wanted, the lumberyard and fishing port of Langya, the livestock farm of Beihai, which we take back from him after he stabbed us in the back. But he's been very stubborn. He's refusing our peace treaty / vassalage offer. We want to vassalize him so that we can keep him as a trade partner in the future. And I don't really want the city in Donglai. If we zoom in here, the city in Donglai is a level 10 imperial city. The food cost of this is just humongous. So my plan going forward is have Liu Qi's army here to wipe out their last army outside of their capital, have Guan Yu's army take over Donglai's farmland, and then offer the farmland as part of the peace offering so that he would join us as a vassal. That's the goal today. That's our main goal. Elsewhere, we have Sima Yi's army and Zhang Yan's army crushing Cao Cao's army here. Cao Cao snuck an army over here, and he has two territory here as well as one more territory here in the lumberyard. We're not going to be able to finish him off this time just because how spread out he is, but we'll continue to eat away at him, and once we feel the confident of finishing up this part, we will take out He Yi as well as declare war eventually on Liu Biao. So let's jump back into all these different fighting areas. We finished up all our turns at the last episode. If I just quickly flip through these buildings, this is a very painful part of the game now. As we wind down the game, we have to manage more and more territories and think about how to build all of them. Okay, there we go. Sihe, so the private workshop. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how to build your commanderies, please check out our commandery guide. They come out every Tuesday and Thursday. The next one will be Jianye. It'll be next Tuesday. And then we're doing a special one on Yellow Turban because one of our subscribers requested a Yellow Turban video. So I'm working on that right now too. We have Yin Chuan producing 9 gold per turn. That's funny. Let's see. So we have one assignment. We start by looking at our best income commandery to see if we can make it even better. This is because we can only hold down corruption in so many commanderies, so we only want to look at the best ones when we're considering assignments. It's best to have few of your commanderies carry the rest of your game. Okay, so we could do something here in Taishan. Taishan has good commerce income, so if we have a strategist sitting around... Oh, he's level 5. That's pretty high level. There's a level 2 one. We'll use him to boost by 75%, so you gain some experience as well. Alright, that takes care of everything. Let's move on to next turn. Okay, so Liu Bu is sending his force back to attack our city. It's the town. It's impenetrable. We don't even have to fight this. The prediction is a close victory. If we fight this, will happen to be a bit of a clean fight. We won't lose any of our guys. They'll just run into our towers and die. So we're going to do that and cut it out. You guys already seen in the last episode how we can defend these towns and large towns without walls very effectively just by running them through your towns. So let's jump in here and cut it out. No need to show that again. If you missed that, check out our last episode. Alright. That was a joke of a battle. They all died. She survived because she has the resiliency. We didn't take any losses, so we could pick up some little bit of income.
放了他们。
Alright. Kingdom Wu asked Liu Yao to join their war against Yuan Shu. That's fine. Yuan Shu is there to absorb fire from us. Oh, Li Bu's faction has died. That last army was their... Okay. That army was their last bit of hope. They had no land, and they tried to take our land, but they died. Alright, we have living in harmony going on between our officers. Good for them. Zhuge Liang picked up trustworthy. Huang Yu picked up bright. Both pretty good skills, traits. Alright, nothing else. Just want to quickly take a look to see if any of Liu Bu's generals appears in court. I guess not yet. Maybe next turn, or maybe they'll go to the Han as well. Seems quite a shame that everyone's going to the Han. I know there's a lot of talk about getting the Han mod where the satisfaction goes down, but haven't looked into that yet, and we are already well deep into this run. We need to upgrade our city to a small city before we can build that. Right now we're just a large town. 4 turns to be small city. Yeah, we'll just do that because we have so much gold. I could possibly even just hurry these up, but we can't really fight this corruption, so even if we upgrade it, it's still going to be negative gold. So just leave it, slowly take care of itself. We want to just go here. You see how bad the road are over here? You just can't get to where you want to go. We'll switch over to March so that we can get to maybe here next turn and then attack it still in 2 turns. It's just not optimal. Zhuge Liang is our other army in the northwest. We can take this horse pasture. This is going to be another battle that we're going to cut out because it's just a bomb run against on-guarded garrison. Alright, it was a pretty nice win. Have to say the map was really beautiful. I haven't had a chance to fight in the northwest region of the map yet because of the factions I've been playing. The map really stunning. Alright, let's go through our other armies. Guan Yu out here. We're gonna have him take the farmland so that we can force surrender. Another fight we're cutting out. Alright, lost a little bit of archers. Wasn't perfect, but our trebuchets really did a number on them. Let's occupy. Okay, so we have a level up. Let's see what we can get here. We definitely want this for range damage. Perfect. Now he's pretty set up to be a perfect strategist for us. Kong Rong has a few armies stranded out in the field. I feel like it would be helpful if we wipe them. It would just make the balance of power shift a little bit bigger. So Liu Qi here can get some experience as well. Yeah, we'll take this night battle. I feel like we can automate this. Oh, ooh. The blood just dripped all over him. Alright, we captured him. 58, Administrator of Donglai, interesting. We don't need him. Stone Monkey. See, I'm worried about if I kill him, they won't be happy with me. I'll just release him. It'll probably be the best outcome. We'll pick up replenishment. Okay, now let's have a chat with Kong Rong over here. Ah, he's so polite to us now. 请讲. Negative 330. Alright, we want peace. Still negative 15, that's fine. We have a territory that you might be interested in. It's a big food producer. Ah, very interested. That's good, that's good. We also want to vassalize you. I don't need to give you Yeah, I don't want to give him the promise, the what do you call it, the guarantee autonomy. Ooh, but he doesn't want to trade with us. But he doesn't want to trade right now. But once he's our vassal, he's going to be okay with that. Exactly 2 difference. All we can do is give him one of these. Here, you look a little hot. I'll give you a little fan. There we go. And just like that,
走投无路，只得出此下策。
Kong Rong is our vassal. Alright, alright. He probably still don't want to trade with us just now because as you can see he's trending towards 200, but he's still not very happy with us at this point.
有必要吗？
Still negative 52. It's mainly from the opinion. Once we get that 200 down a little bit, he'll be much easier to talk to. I feel like what we can do is give him
好的，请讲。
some food. We have a lot of food, and he really needs food because he's maintaining a level 10 imperial city over there. Let's see, 1.5. I'll give you all the way till 5. Oh, plus 24. Yeah, picky. Well, I guess 12 food is okay. It's just not efficient. There must be a better way to give him 0.5. We can give him a little bit of cash. 0.5 shouldn't be too hard to get to. Maybe 500-ish. 300. Even better. So we boost him up to plus 24. We're just trying to make him happy with us, you know.
足下慷慨大方，在此谢过。
I mean, he did stab us in the back, but now he's our vassal. He's our boy. Because of Cao Cao, that guy enticed him to stab us in the back. So now we got Kong Rong to abandon that coalition, and he's with us now. Alright, we can have Guan Yu come out. No point to kill that army anymore. He probably healed that army up and helped defend our capital, which is in Taishan. Not the best city, but not the worst. Alright, we got a level up over here. Xiren has leveled up. We can finally pick up Reach, although Liu Xi has Reach. But we still want it. It's more flexible if they have Reach. We can always switch over. Alright, this army still has a movement point. We'll have him start approaching Chen. This is Liu Bei's territory. Eventually, we'll be heading to war with him. Now let's look at our other 2 armies. Sima Yi is 1 turn away from picking up the iron mine. It seems like Cao Cao's army retreated during the last turn. So somewhere over here in He Yi's land. There's an army that appeared over here mainly to defend against Yuan Shu's attacking force, led by Xia Hu. Anyway, this is our ally, or coalition partner at least. Let's pick up the iron mine. Alright, more battles to cut out. This is a trend today. Alright, these battles are getting a little bit difficult. They are pretty tough, but still pretty generic fights. Alright, we picked up this iron mine as well. We definitely want to eradicate Cao Cao. He is just dangerous keeping around. But I don't know how this fight will turn out. If Yuan Shu finish him off here, then maybe we will just... We won't sign a peace treaty, definitely. We'll just start focusing on other players. Zhang Yan has a force here. We should find a way to relocate it. He Yi can die as well. He might be a tough customer. Yellow turbans are not to joke about. Alright, let's just get closer. That takes care of all our army needs. Let's first pick up a reform. Let's quickly take a look at the reform tree and see what we can do. We can definitely work towards the copper mine for corruption. This reduces corruption in all our like overall everywhere, as well as the fact that we have a couple copper mines that we can upgrade to reduce it by another 4, so 4% for each copper mine. So let's issue this, 5 turns away from that, and now we can focus on building. It's going to be a lot of stuff to look through again. Alright, this, see, that's 1 copper mine. We're 5 turns away from getting the next reform, so we will start working on it. It's a little behind already. Right now, reducing corruption is actually going to help our economy the most, so that's why we are going to be focusing on that. Here, we're going to be doing the inn building first. Okay. I think... yeah, we'll upgrade it. We have the money to do so. Alright, continue to fight corruption with that. Might rush it. Because this is a regional city, so we can get that 15%. That would help a lot. Let's see who we have Yangzhou neighbor as. I mean, we have Lujiang, but that's not really economic powerhouse. Chen, we don't really own fully. Guangling, we don't own. So I guess there's no rush, because we don't own the neighboring commandery, so we'll let it just build itself out. We now only have 1 spy working for us. The other one came back. We have so many characters, maybe we should send some out. Let's see. He's the one who came back, I believe. Let's send him out. For no reason, just he's the least happy and he's level 4, so he's more likely to get recruited. We should plant some in Sun Jian's army, because he's going to be our last customer. We might as well send him to Sun Jian as well. So now Sun Jian has us all over his court. Ah, see? Now we have some interesting options. We can assassinate faction heir and faction leader. So Sun Jian could die here. Let's see. So these are all the people in the family. I don't think we'll be named heir or anything if we even if we kill off the yeah, see, Sun Quan is still alive. I think Sun Quan is heir. Sun Jian is currently the emperor. Don't know what happened to Sun Ce. Oh, Sun Ce. Yeah, I know what happened to Sun Ce. He had his own faction. Okay, interesting. So, I don't think we need to kill Sun Jian, because I think Sun Jian is actually quite old. So I think it's more important to kill Sun Quan. This way, in the future, when he dies, we have a better chance of taking over this position. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill Sun Quan. Ah, Sun Qian's gonna die just like this. Alright, easily replaced. Heir easily replaced, but not so easily dispatched. Your spy's assassin is caught and reviews all their intended marks. Furious, the heir confronts your spy directly. Were your spy to do the deed themselves, your undercover network might be able to dispose of the body and any evidence before accusations can be made. Interesting. So basically right now is you pay 6 more to kill him yourself, or you just cancel it and do the cost, and then they might be suspicious of you. Well, of course we're going to kill him. Assassinate faction heir. Alright. So he came to... so the story here they're telling us is that Sun Quan was mad that there was assassination attempt, and the assassin told him that we did it. So he came to us to ask us about it, and we ate a meal with him and slipped some poison in, and he had a sudden illness, dying in our house after eating with us, and we're still chill. I'll buy it. Okay. Alright, so Sun Quan is dead. He's no longer here. We can look at see who's the new heir. It's not us. They haven't named one yet. Yeah, there's no heir here. He has a lot of family members. So we'll see if we have a good shot of getting it. Yeah, but spies are fun. Spies do stuff like that. But they just don't do it fast enough. It's just long-term investment. Okay, that wraps up everything we needed to do. We could ask them to give us some new missions. I forgot what missions we had. Conquer. Oh, that's not the mission. Assign a character to Chancellor. Build a school. Okay, we're not doing either of those. Let's try again. Abort these two. Build a school. Assign characters. Okay, same missions. Alright, that's fine. Let's go next turn. Oh, interesting deal. So Gongdu approached us for a trade agreement. This is good. This is giving us money to get that trade agreement. Yeah, definitely. Alright, Cao Cao requests Liu Bei to join the... Yeah, he's still just trying to pull political strings, but he's about to die off. Alright. He Yi actually declared war on Sun Jian. Maybe we'll keep him alive a little bit longer. Alright, we send our spies out. So, a few things. We took Gongdu's deal for the trade treaty, even though eventually we have to get through him to go down here. We could slip through this little path. The reason is just this pace of this campaign up in the northwest is so slow, we might as well get the extra gold. This is not a bad item. Do we have an administrator who needs... Yeah. Zhao Yun is administrator. The instinct stat is good for him though. Maybe someone else. Maybe someone who's not so fighting. Oh yeah, this is definitely crap. Let's switch it over to artisan. We have a bunch of good items that we're not using. We picked up understanding and bright, both on strategist, so that's increased cunning. That's always good. 3 new characters available. Yeah, not so great. Yeah, don't see why we need him either. Yeah, so not recruiting any of them. Everything here is good. We have a level up situation here. Wu Fan leveled up. Understanding bright. So he's a military guy eventually. So we want to pick up judgment. So we'll go down this route. Eventually might be never, but we'll still plan for it. Alright, we said we're going to go to March and try to get as far as we can. Still not very far. This salt mine is so hard to reach. There's like desert and like there's a road, but it's just slow. Alright, we'll continue our campaign over here. Once again, it's also really slow. We'll have to attack this city. And then we can cross the river down here, but even this might take forever. Stop. We might as well just stop there. Get that one replenishment, then we can march toward the capital. Alright, those two are just slugging around in the terrain. Guan Yu did his job. And now we can also mobilize to maybe the south. There's probably not a need for 4 army groups over here. Right, once we shift Liu Qi over here, it's 3 army groups against Liu Bei and whatever is left of Cao Cao. And eventually we need to attack down here as well once we formally declare war against Sun Jian by making peace. That might take a while, so we'll just slowly head over. Guan Yu has good movement range. So over here, it's interesting that he sent this army over here to guard my capital because it's pathetic, but Gao Gan's army is pretty pathetic too. Is that how they treat their lord? And that's how it is.
有必要吗
We do want to keep an eye on his attitude because we want it to trend towards a favorable one so that we can finally trade with him. We'll get there. Just it'll take a while. Okay, Liu Qi is mobilizing towards Chen. And it's timely too because we have Cao Cao's army who disappeared and now reappeared around Chen farmland. He can take that. The second he take that, we'll be ready to punish him with our army over here. We'll get a little closer. Alright, so it doesn't seem like Yuan Shu is attacking with his army just yet. And why is Liu Bei still alive? 73. They discovered how to stay alive in Liu Bei's faction. Let's see, do we have any deal with him? We don't have any deal with him. We should just attack him. We really should. Like, the only reason, I mean, he's in a coalition, so it's not like an alliance. And then we're ready at war with everyone else. The only thing I think that's not good right now is the fact that we're not really mobilized in a good position to attack him, and we still have to worry about this army right here. It might be more wise to take care of that army first. Yeah, let's not be in such a rush. Let's finish off Cao Cao first. Alright, all those guys are done. Let's look through the buildings one more time. For some of these, yeah, that's fine. Like, you've seen it so many times, you don't actually stop and think whether anything else can still be done. Okay, so can we still improve this farther? Okay, we have the big three here, the extra harbor. We don't have spice yet, so we can't get that. We need to reform here. We need to reform here. And if we upgrade one more time, we can pick up one more building. But what building would be useful here? I guess administrative office would be useful. Right, we can pick this up and help more with the corruption all around, and the 15% boost will more than enough pay for its upkeep. So let's upgrade this one more time. Right, it's gonna cause a little public order issue though, because we're gonna bump the population up by, what is this, another 1 million I think. So we're definitely gonna get a bit more negative public order. Let me think about it. Does neighbor quite a few of our very important income commanderies, right? So this is 30%. That could use another 20% discount. Pengcheng, not really. Longya could be a big powerhouse very soon. We picked up both of these. Yeah, let's do it. We can fight the public order from some other way. Liaoxi, yeah, that's I'm happy with that. Taishan, yeah, Taishan could use an upgrade. We could potentially make Taishan also a small regional city. We could add administrative office here too. They can counter each other, so that's already 40%. Then we no longer have to waste assignment slots fighting corruption. Let's do that. 2 upgrades here. Beihai's back in our hands. Just a farming town. It's pretty good. Longya could use some work. Let's see. Continue down. Hexi. We'll finish upgrading this private workshop. Yemen. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Donghai. Okay, what do we want to do here? This is peasantry and commerce, so we want land development. Okay, so that's settled. All our armies are on the move. Let's move on to next turn. Okay, so Yuan Shu is giving us an excuse to attack Liu Bei. He's asking us to attack Liu Bei. Our vassals are not happy about this, so we're gonna say no. Okay. So both of our actually just the same spy, He Da. He Da has been recruited and promoted to general, which is good. We see a ambush of yellow turbans in Changsha. So if they win this, we will have both yellow turban emperor seats, which is very interesting how this game developed. All right, water clock, that can be a good trade piece. Our son gained energetic. That makes sense for little kids. Ah, Ye is about to have a rebellion. How do we mismanage this? It's not mismanagement, it's because we have a level 5. Okay, we have a level 5 tax collection here. It's pumping out money, but suffering from corruption. This could be an excuse to recruit an army here. We're not even maximizing this. We should be doing this. Wait, we want this to be a farming town. This is so confusing. It's like we're maxing public order issues, but we're not taking advantage of that fact by building ones that have extra income. Okay. Well, let's see if we do raise an army, what kind of army can we actually raise? They're all generic characters now. We have so many. Oh my god. We can send out Sima Fu. I just want to check quickly if it's actually the same characters as Sima Yi's dad, because the age is completely randomized and messed up here. Xu Chu, you're still alive. I'm so glad. We still haven't got you though. Okay, Sima Yi, Sima Yi. Alright, Sima Yi, Sima Lang, Sima Fu. Ah, different Fu. So this is not his father. Sima Fang. Oh, that's why. Fu is the wrong word I'm thinking about. Fang is the word I'm thinking about. This guy is Sima Yi's dad. Of course he's in the Han. And the age checks out. 67. Sima Yi is not the eldest son. I think second oldest son. He has an older and a younger brother, I think. Anyways. Okay, so we have to deal with this rebellion. It's not going to be difficult to deal with. Oh, Chen Gong has a... Is he administrator? Yeah. So we should send him out. He's level 6. Give him something to do, to fight, gain more levels, and be more angry at us, I guess. It's always an option. I mean, but he has an army ready. It's defending... Which commander is he? Wait, how do we... Can't check by hovering? Alright, this is not so perfect user friendly. He is the administrator of Taishan. Well, Taishan is definitely safe. No one's going to be attacking Taishan. Wait, why does she have... She has some interesting units. Alright, let's stop gawking. Alright, he is sitting there with a full retinue. This is a full retinue because he surrendered to us from Zhang Yan, and then we didn't use him. Oof. So many choices. This is when you're overwhelmed with choices and don't know what's best. Chen Gong is 62. He's likely to die. And then we have to give it to someone else. Alright, since we need a vanguard, I'm going to start by recruiting a vanguard. He's also unhappy because he had nothing to do. And he has a faction grudge. Why do we have this guy? Kingdom of Shuhan. We vassalized his faction. Oh, we annexed his faction. He was with Zhang Yan as well. And he doesn't like us because of that. We have him because he's really good. He's level 2, but he has so many traits. Although these traits don't actually help him, these two help. 5% armor, 3+ replenishment, 5 military supply. I'm hesitant to use him because he has a grudge against us. See? Fondness. Much more likely to use him. He's 45 years old. Well, if we don't use the other guy, he's the only vanguard we have, so we're gonna use him. Let's recruit him.
Alright.
Let's see who he can get along with. He gets along with him. And that's the only one we have available for him. Everyone else is on missions. Or we can hire a new guy. This guy has an item on him. He's not terrible. He's 29, so he's young. Yeah, he's lame, but we don't need him to be doing any fighting or running. Plus 10% chance of avoiding ambush. Not that helpful either. 94 though is pretty high for level 4. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll stick to our own guys. We have this guy right here. Level 5, 45 euros. Not that bad, right? Yeah, we'll recruit him. And then we need a champion. Huan Zhi is the administrator of one of our peasantry. Let's see, do we have any other candidates that's suitable? He's not bad. Actually, no, he's not that good either. Oh, so do we have to recruit Huan Zhi? He's the only one who's very happy with the situation. He's actually very good. Unbreakable. A lot of resolve. Yeah. Okay, Huan Zhi, you can come out and help us fight. Alright, army composition is not good, but we're not going to mess with it because it's not like we're going to be recruiting any better troops here. So we're going to keep it as that. Pengcheng has our training ground, which is the best place for us to recruit armies. So we'll, after we take care of the rebellion, we'll come down and pick up a nice army for it. So we have a new army group. Let's start using our old army groups. Zhuge Liang can finally go to march to get here faster. Alright, and then next turn we'll pick up Wu Wei. And then we can move past the river over here, take the capital. I actually think that's the last piece of land they have. That's it. These two are the only... Yep, they're the last remaining land they hold. So if we take these two, we finish off Dongpeishan, Dongpeishan, which used to be Han Sui's faction. I think she's Han Sui's wife. They do have an army slipping off full speed in the river. Don't know where they're going. Maybe they're attacking Shofang again. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, Zhang Fei needs to switch to normal stance so he can attack. Alright, this is another battle we're cutting out, but it's nice we're finally picking up pace and taking these places. Alright, that was a much cleaner fight. Basically used our generals a little better. Zhang Fei is really OP. Alright, we actually have a disagreement here. Was that always there? Or was that because of the trait that they picked up? Pretty sure I harmonized everyone, so I feel like it's one of the traits he picked up that caused the issue, but that's fine. Wait. Records. Pretty sure I saw one that said something about a nation that I'd never seen before. No. Yeah, I think he picked up right and he was unhappy. I guess it's gone. Anyways, we picked up this commandery. We now have a total of 30 commanderies in our control. 26 years of rule. Chengdu has a yellow turban. Changsha might get one soon. Alright, anyways, let's jump back in here. So we picked up Shoufang, and then we're going to go down to Anding, pick up these two. Also take out this guy. And then swing across, meet up with Zhuge Liang, and then we'll figure out a way to probably just slip by right now. We don't have to fight Gongdu just yet. He's not really a threat, plus we are trading with him. Alright, let's look at our other armies. Guan Yu here is trying to make his way down to Donghai, and Liu Qi is trying to make his way up to Pengcheng. Okay, those two are fine. We're trying to trap his army here. We can't catch him this turn. Unless we... No, we can't. There's no way we can catch him. I can go here. Right, this forces him to not attack the farmland. But we can't reach him. Right, I think we might keep him here because the circle of influence, but we'll see if he encamps or not. Alright, everyone's moved. Back to building. Once we end turn, we'll have that rebellion issue flare up. Die. I feel like we don't need this to kill our public order. It's better to build it in right now because these two are already at level 4, so that'd be quite a discount there, 20% discount, and it's going to bring us more gold than the tax collection building now. Let's see, Langya. We got Langya. We finally have this level 5 fishing port. These need more reforms to max out. We should upgrade it to a city, pick up a government support to increase the food production here from this. And the peasantry income from this. Yes. That makes sense. Let's see, Liaoxi, Pengcheng, Pingyuan. Yeah, we're restricted by a lot of reforms right now. Okay, this should be a marketplace. Donghai is fine. Anti-corruption is a must. Alright, choices here, choices. In building first. Okay, that's everything. And move on quickly to next turn. Okay, so Sun Ce asked us to join a war against the Han, which is fine. No one's going to change their opinion about this because we're already in a war with Kingdom Wu. So he'll pay us for it, so we'll agree. Oh, never mind. We won't agree. Alright, so apparently Cao Cao still has the energy to attack He Yi, and he took the farmland. He's at war with them now, so Wunan is going to be the focal point. We did trap their army. It's within our circle and can't move, so it encamped. That's what AIs do. Oh. Oh. What? They splurging on our spy here? Wow, how does he have 100 points already? 20 points a turn? Jesus. Well, let's do this. Increase the cover a little bit. Now that this is 8 per turn, let's do it again. Still 8 per turn, but just evened it out a little bit. He's leading an army. Where? Oh, in Jian. Oh, he's in. Wait. He's in the same army as Sun Jian. Wow, Sun Jian must really like him. 61-year-old Sun Jian. That's why he's swaying. He's become chancellor. What a boy. Let me think. How do we prevent him from switching sides? There must be a way. Alright, we got a lot of characters to look at too. Got a craftsman, not so great. Okay, let's quickly look at our other spy. What she could do is to discredit a character. Right? If she discredit, she can't. She has no access to discrediting him. Oh, because he's chancellor. Oh, can't stab our own guy in the back when we want to. Alright, never mind. Then screw him. If he betrays us, he betrays us. Yes, we freestyle like that. No worries. Alright, let's see. This lady right here. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. If we had her earlier, she would have made a good wife. We will recruit her. Not for marriage, but just to use as maybe assignment or something. Nope. Definitely not interested in that. Anything good? He's pretty good. Wait, Guanxing? Any chance this is related to Guan Yu? Well, we're picking him up, and we're gonna pick up this guy as well. He's pretty good as well. Alright. Let's see. Why is this burning? Ah, he turned around and attacked our farmland. Well, this is not very defensible. Alright, I guess Zhuge Liang will have to maneuver a little bit here. Back and forth between the farmland and... Maybe, or Zhang Fei could take care of it. I don't know, this movement thing is just really pissing me off. Alright, let's move faster by marching. Then we'll attack next turn. Alright, there's no army here. We can't get closer because then it's in attack radius, so we'll wait till next turn to attack. Zhuge Liang switch over to normal stance. Pick up this city. We will... I don't want to waste time sieging. We can beat this by not sieging. We can just use our trebuchets. It'd be a little tough because this is quite a few units. If we delegate, we can spend the turns walking back to heal up. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, we'll occupy. Alright, we're injured, but we can heal back as we slowly march back. It's gonna take forever. Alright, let's see. This is a horse pasture farmland, so quite useless. Low fertility, so it's good for food production, bad for income. It's a city. So 4 slots. Okay, this is definitely needed. Land development's also needed. This should switch. These are not needed. These are not needed. We can keep this. Keep this. Land development and maybe... then maybe what? Maybe conscription? Just for the 5% redeployment cost decrease? Maybe. We'll debate that later. Alright, let's look at the armies across the continent. Alright, slowly moving to... We're full healed. Let's move faster. Let's move here. Liu Qi is also full healed. We're still friendly with Liu Bei, but that's not gonna keep up. Eventually we have to fight him. These two, after they take care of this army, can move down. If Cao Cao and him fight, it's a good chance for us to swoop in. Alright, let's do that. Just get a peek. I don't think it's defended. I don't think Liu Bei has any armies in Chen. Nope. Okay, Zhang Yan can come in and do the favor. He's gonna run. Yep. Now we gotta go close enough to hit him, but don't actually hit him. Something like... I want to automate this. Alright, that's good. Hit backspace to make him stop, basically. Now we can just attack, and then both units will be doing the fighting. Medium. Okay, we'll fight this and show it. It's nice that we both coming from the same direction, so we can set up the army well, wipe them out, and call this episode to an end. I think this is a good stopping point. Let's go. Alrighty, it's rainy. Not optimistic about the weather, but not the end of the world. Reinforcement coming from this side, so we'll pull our army as close to that as possible. It's good that Sima Yi has guerrilla deployment here, so we can actually set these trebuchets up in position to start. They're going to be so slow if we have to walk over. We'll set up our crossbowmen here. We'll have our cavalry here. I want to replace these cavalry units. I don't feel like they're holding up to their cost and purpose here in our army. It's better to have crossbowmen, I feel like. Okay, and then we're ready. And then we'll swing our army this way. Have these guys come over here, line up, and then hit turtle afterward, so they'll be faster. We'll have these guys come over here. Oh man, we just have a massive force compared to them. It's not even fair for them. Where's our other trebuchet? Pop out. Alright. We'll have our strategists in the center here. We'll have our 4 generals in the front. We'll have a group of cavalry units on this flank. And then we'll have our other group of cavalry units on this flank. These guys can go up a little farther. Trebuchets. Yep, everything's ready. Just gotta fast forward. And then have the spear guards go into turtle right when they're in position. Perfect. These guys are almost there. Alright, turtle up. Alright, they're coming to their doom. Anyone worth dueling? He's level 4, he's level 3. He's actually capable, we shouldn't fight him. Alright, our trebuchet is not in position yet. Zhang Yan's pretty strong. Zhang Yan can take him. Giant's also fatigue immunity, so I'll have him go out and do some harassing. He's not gonna get tired, so he can always run back. And then we should let him harass on this side to shift them closer to our center. We don't want them to be focused too much on one of our flanks. Yeah, we can kill him before the army collides. This gives us something to watch. There you go, Zhang Yan. Show him who's boss. Alright, we'll use this. And then we'll cinematic. Ooh, look at the trebuchets go. Alright, Giant, I trust you. I'm not gonna look at the health bars. You're gonna win this. Oh. This is epic. I like how all the hacking to the neck and nothing is happening. Oh, wait. We randomly accepted another duel. We let it run down to 0. Alright, we use our ability. Alright. Look at that limb fly off. Whoa, she's mad at us. Alright, we'll get on the horse first. Get on the horse. Enemy forces approaching us. Cavalry charging from the right. Oh, they're flanking us. Alright, we'll get ready to take this flank. And we'll have our own cavalry come out and crush them. Come on, Zhang Yan, you can take her. Alright, who has anti-charge? Here. Come give our cavalry charge resistance. And then we'll flood them over here. Come on, Zhang Yan. Actually, there's no point to fight this group with that. Alright, charge resistance coming up. Perfect. They give up on the side charge. I guess they saw our men over here. Well, they're charging the spearmen. AI decision making at its finest. Keep charging. So there's no need for you guys to protect the flank anymore. Time to start wiping out the rest of the units. I think this is done. Charge over here. Build some speed. Alright, one more ability. Come on, let's kill him. Let us see some beheading action. Almost there. Ooh. Finish him. Okay, in the gut. Okay. Not bad. Alright, Zhang Yan's here chasing that strategist down who was mad at us for killing. Might be her. I think it's just Oathhorn. Well, there you go. Okay, claim victory. Alright, good fight. Pretty clean. Won some duels. Got some items. I think that's a farmer. Useless items. We'll take replenishment. Alright, I think going forward, we'll just have these guys move down to get ready to attack whoever wins this fight here. We have no vision on it, but we can try to get some. We can have Zhang Yan's army come over here, or maybe just here. We'll have to take the long way route if we don't want to trespass. But then again, who's gonna judge us, right? We haven't trespassed yet, but it's just telling us we will. Okay, that doesn't matter. We'll call the episode to end here. We'll do the building stuff next time. So this episode, we're just basically continuing our strategy. We successfully vassalized Kong Rong. That's a key move for us. He finally bent the knee. And over here, Liu Bu's faction finally died off. We killed him with our town in the end. Liu Bu never showed up on the map. Probably is going to join some faction and bounce around because he's hard to keep satisfied. So we might get a chance to recruit him. We still need to finish off Dong Peishan's force over here. Han Sui's old faction. He's sieging our building here, so it's causing a little bit of logistic issue finishing him off and defending the farmland here. We might just decide to finish him off with Zhuge Liang's army here and have Zhang Fei go over and actually wipe him out here. It's just really tough to make any moves in this northwest quadrant. The terrain's really tough. Over here, Cao Cao is down to just a little bit of territory. He's still fighting He Yi though, so he seems like he still is pretty healthy. Yuan Shu, our ally, is actually losing ground. I just noticed that Liu Bei is doing a number on him, but he has a bunch of army, so I expect him to bounce back. Will he and Liu Bei busy fight this part? We'll try to connect everything here, and then we'll make our move against Liu Bei. So yeah, that wraps up this episode. We're moving along as we try to unite China. We're getting very close, so hopefully we'll be able to wrap up this series. Maybe not within 30 episodes, but definitely within 35. So the end is near. See you guys next time. Bye.